our remaining time this year with the listeners.
Ho, 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 listeners.
Remember, you can always reach us at the email address, gamescoop@ign.com, just like Clark did.
Clark Griswold.
I thought you would say Kent, but...
Boom.
Well, it's Christmas time. It's a Christmas show. I'm drinking eggnog.
It's true.
I got fucking panties and stuff over here.
Q4 Greg.
And your white elephant gift.
So hot. The burns over here.
Like, seriously, your head starts on fire.
Clark says, hey, Scoop Crew, longtime listener since the days of Micah's beard.
Oh, that's old.
You want to catch up our newcomers on that, Greg?
You may think your
Marty.
beard's really freaking awesome, and it is. But a long time ago, there was a man named Mike on Game Scoop. Helped Damon see it through the early days. Micah had a big bushy beard.
Was Micah M-I-K-A?
M-I-C-H. H-A-H. Greg lived with him.
M-I-C-A.
Interesting.
H. Yes. Anyways, and he had a big beard, and he'd rub the microphone on it sometimes, and Hillary would make fun of it all the time, and Damon would laugh real hard at it. And Micah we all made fun of him because he was a Nintendo fanboy. We're like, thank God we got rid of all those at IGN.
That's not true.
They're everywhere. These goddamn amiibos.
When Twilight Princess came into the office, Micah rubbed it all over his face.
What?
All over his beard?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Clark says, question, do you think Rockstar would put a female lead in a GTA game? Given their tendency to push the envelope of acceptability, I see a female lead opening all kinds of doors for them. Obviously, the threat of sexual violence to her would be controversial. Additionally, imagine flipping the script where instead of a guy hiring hookers, she goes out and picks up a dude.
Is really, I mean, do we have to, you think we would jump immediately to the threat of sexual violence against her? Like, that's the world that they live in?
That jumped out at me, too.
That's, I mean, Franklin, I was never worried about, being raped as Franklin.
Well, yeah.
This was, Chop.
But the other guy.
Oh, Trevor. Anyway, you never know.
I do think, sure, that would be awesome. To
That'd be totally rad. Yeah.
Because one of Damie's rules of gaming is that given the option in a game, you always play as a girl.
Sure.
Damon's rule of gaming?
No.
Damian Gamey.
Gamey Scoop.
Yeah, I always play as a girl whenever I can.
Me too.
So.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see the narrative in a different style like that. And then also see them turn on their heads where, no, there's no threat of sexual.
It'd be all about the story they have to tell, but I do think it would be weird. I don't think that your character has to be an empowered, powerful person able to, like, dominate the world around them because that's how GTA works. And so for them to be in a very vulnerable, threatening spot would feel...
What if it was Michelle Rodriguez? She's pretty tough. You ever see Lost?
I don't care for her.
Yeah, she died in season 2.
Spoilers.
I think that'd be really rad. I would love to play that game. I still think we're ways away from that, for Rockstar at least.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of games like this year...
Well, we're ways away from the next GTA regardless.
Sure, yeah, that's absolutely true. It'd be interesting if they, maybe a downloadable episode. I don't know if that's sort of the plan with this, but something like The Ballad of Gay Tony or Lost in the Damned.
How far, you say with Rockstar, how far are we from Assassin's Creed?
Well, they did it with the
Yeah, we had Liberation. Yeah, we're
head stepchild of the Assassin's Creed universe put to a Vita.
Yeah,
there's like historical considerations and concerns there of like women wouldn't be able to run around as freely and with. I mean,
that sort of Liberation sort of did deal with that, like depending on.
You had to change your outfits.
Yeah. But I mean, you see games this year, like especially games with character creators. Sunset Overdrive, I think, is a better game when you play as a female character, just because that voice actress is phenomenal. And same thing with Dragon Age. I've been playing. Yeah, as a female.
I've heard, I don't know how far any of you got, you're the only other one playing Dragon Age. There seems to be sit on a throne and like judge people. Like you capture these criminals and instead of them just going away, you judge them. And I've heard that those scenes feel really different as a man versus a woman. Like the man is like very smug and kind of like judging, but then it feels like it makes more sense with a woman.
Oh, she's the same way though. Like she'll sit there on her throne like this all
I know, but it doesn't feel, I mean, maybe it's our own like internal biases, but it just doesn't feel
it looks
quite
natural
as weird.
But I mean, Telltale's been nailing it too with from Clem and Fiona. Yeah.
I would totally play that GTA.
Yeah, for sure.